Today, we're going to talk about the holy trinity of smartphone applications every cinematographer and filmmaker in general needs to have on their smartphone. Let's try to keep it short and jump right in. Number 1, Cartridge. Cartridge is a digital viewfinder app I personally use on production and pre-production of pretty much every project. In the app, you can select the exact camera model and recording format and pair it with a set of industry standard or custom lenses. You can then use Cartridge as a digital viewfinder to quickly switch between different focal lengths. Furthermore, you can organize all your stills in project bins and export them easily, or even create shot lists from within the app. I personally use Cartridge for capturing reference images with all the necessary camera, lens, and geodata on tech recce's, as well as to talk angles and framing with the director on shoot days. Cartridge is currently only available on iOS and will cost you $9.99. If you're an Android user, you will most likely fall back on the other industry standard Artemis Pro. If you don't want to spend the money on a digital viewfinder app, there is a free alternative called Magic Viewfinder, which is currently available on both iOS and Android. It's definitely not as accurate as Cartridge or Artemis Pro in terms of sensor size and field of view, and you need to install a separate app for different camera manufacturers. If that's not a deal breaker for you, it's definitely a great alternative and worth checking out. Number 2, Sunseeker. Sunseeker is the industry standard when it comes to sun path and planning and is available on both iOS and Android for only $9.99. I personally use Sunseeker on all of my location scouts and tech recce's to quickly get an understanding of how the sun will move through our shooting locations at any given day. It's a great tool to help you decide on shooting directions, as well as help you with scheduling your shooting days according to the sun path. It also comes with a ton of useful features such as sun event notifications, as well as a 3D augmented reality viewer, and in my opinion is worth every penny. If you're looking for a free alternative, however, I can strongly recommend checking out Sunseeker Lite, available on both iOS and Android, as well as Lumos, only available on iOS. Both of these free versions pretty much offer the same set of features as its paid counterpart, with Lumos also offering a 3D augmented reality viewer, but aren't as accurate and detailed as, for example, Sunseeker. I'd suggest starting out with one of the free versions and eventually upgrading to Sunseeker if you see the need for it. Number 3, Arri Photometrics. Last but not least, I'd like to talk about the Photometrics app by Arri. As of this recording, the app is currently available on both iOS and Android and is completely free of charge. First off, let me say that I'm well aware that this app is not for everyone, as it focuses heavily on the technical side of lighting, meaning beam angles, lighting output, beam diameter, and so on. I, for one, am a very technical person and extensively use the Photometrics app for pre-production, as it gives me quick and easy access to the technical specification of every Arri lighting fixture. It helps me decide together with my gaffer which lights we should rent for our shoot in order to get our desired output and look. I use the app in conjunction with a personal Excel sheet that helps me calculate lighting output, stops, and distances. If you're interested to learn more about this Excel sheet, let me know in the comments down below and I may do a future episode on just that topic. Alright. That was my brief overview on the 3 smartphone apps I personally use on every project. Let me know in the comments down below which apps you're using, be it for pre-production or production, and whether or not you're using any of the 3 apps I just mentioned. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.